Hello me handsome. Today we're doing another vegetarian vegan dish here, and we've got our beautiful cauliflower, and with these we're going to fry these. So we're going to be frying them in vegetable oil. We're going to get our pot, get that oil in there, good amount, enough to cover the size of the cauliflower. It sounds really obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't and how much oil that actually takes. So good amount of oil in there. Get that one on the hob, get that heating up, because we need this oil to be really hot, because we're going to make a batter to go with it. Now we've got our bowl. This is a bit of a play to the eye. There's no exact, you can add this amount to this amount. I find it can really vary. I've done those recipes before where I've done, you know, X amount of flour to X amount of water. I've tried it and it has been really thick. With this, I want it to be super thin, so we're going to add a really good amount of self-raising flour, and then we're literally just going to add a bit at a time water, almost like you would for a bechamel, where we're just adding milk a little bit at a time just to thin it out. And that there clearly isn't enough water. However, this is one, like I said, that you will play around with. You will mix it, you will stir it, and you will find the consistency that you want. With this one, I'm going for quite a thin one, and as you can see, I'm adding some turmeric to it. I just find that gives it a nice little yellowish glow to the batter. It brings out a touch of flavour as well. So with this, I seasoned the flour as well, so I put salt in with the flour just to add some flavour effectively, because we're just adding, at the end of the day, it's just flour, water and turmeric welding to it. So as you can see, the turmeric has coloured the the batter, which the cauliflower will be going in, and we will just be adding water in at a time to get it to the consistency I want it to. But I absolutely love the colour this goes with. I think it's really nice how yellow it becomes. So give it a stir. Obviously at this point it's too thin, but like I say, you can play around with it. Get those bits of flour that are hidden in those corners. Give them a nice big stir. Once you are happy with the consistency, pop it in the fridge for a little bit. Just kind of settles it. I've only done that for about 10 minutes to be fair, just to settle it down. And then we're just going to get a little bowl, flour. You can use a plate, but as you can see, I'm quite messy, so I like to use a nice bowl. Pop some flour in there. We're just going to lightly coat the cauliflower in this. All that's going to happen is then that will allow the batter to stick a bit better. That flour will go nice and crispy, and it will mean the batter will go really crispy as well. All this time as well, the oil is heating up and it will come really nice and crispy. Now the other day we went to the Red Barn in Woolacombe, so a little bit of a shout out to them, and we had their cauliflower wings there, and I absolutely loved it. They were this lovely thin batter with onion seeds with it. Those little black seeds you get that just taste so sweet and nice. However, when I tried to find some onion seeds, because I was going to mix it in with the batter and so forth, couldn't find any anywhere. I was absolutely enraged about that. But hey, there we go. So we fried these off just enough to colour them. So as you can see, some got a bit more colour than the others. But these were so soft, so crispy, because I let them rest for a bit, and that's super important. Just get a plate, some paper towels, let that oil just drain off of them. But would highly recommend these. They're so easy and so nice. Ta for watching. Take care.